Okay, hello and welcome to Two Maggies Up Top, that Premier League podcast fueled by the Magnum. Listen, we're back again. You can see the full squad is here. Let's go. Hey, you know what it is, man. I ain't spent too long on my team. Big bully number 9. I told you man last week, Lekezku. That's me. You get me?
Lekezku.
Big bully man number 9.
No goals.
Listen, sometimes, yeah, it's the work. These days, you use them to see goals and assists and that, but there's so much more to the game.
Like they got,
Yeah?
They got, what was it, 50 points in the last
I hear that. And that's form is temporary, class is permanent, and that, yeah, on that one. But when you got a man occupying 3 defenders, it frees up them wingers and them salads and that to score their goals. So, Lekezku, you already know who
So
it
you also
is.
chat shit about your boys then as well. And people pay you.
Boy!
Yeah, you do chat shit about people. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Hey, I had a nice one for you and then bring it back. To my left and that, you know what I mean? It's the boy. Yeah, I gotta always be nice and that. You know, go get her. Loic Remy.
Come on.
Come on. Huh?
Money bags.
And then
Do
Loic
Fonse and that.
Remy, yeah? You just said Loic Remy, like his name was
that's
normal.
it. Loic. Low.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
it's
No.
Loic.
Okay.
Remy. Pardon?
Je vais pas en français.
Pardon, mon anglais c'est nul. What you say, Lo?
Désolé.
What you say, Lo? We're there, man. Come on.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Comme ça. You know, that's the response all the time, innit? Comme ça. You can be feeling good, yeah? Comme ça.
Remy was a baller, you know.
Yeah, he's a baller still. He played for you, man, innit?
Yeah,
Thank
he
you,
did,
yeah,
Like,
still.
he was under Nelco and drugs, man. Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
can't be
yeah.
nothing
You remember, yeah, man, a few struggling sometimes still.
Yeah.
But as you can see, the boy's back in that. Come on. Show some love to my guy, Panathinaikos. You might as well start supporting them, man, with your thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But,
Oh, last time I checked, mate, still above you, you know what I mean?
I hear that.
Get me?
But
Is that achievement or?
Trying longer than that.
Boy, that's where like the crabs in the bottom of the barrel. I'll be like, I'm the top crack now. That one time, yeah, but
Listen, more time, you can't talk, lad. You man have no trophies in fuck knows how long, other than your FA Cups and that. Yeah.
brother. So
You lot are nothing. You lot are nothing.
Imagine buying all the Louis Vuitton and Gucci and still can't get to Liberty.
Listen, man.
That's even at the moment, man. All the designers.
You lot can't chat nothing to me about football, lad. You lot cannot chat nothing.
What the yours?
I still got drip though. You know them ones.
You know the pants got
You can buy drip, but you can't buy sauce. Man. You know them ones, yeah.
Trust.
So you might got the drip in that. You give me the drip in that. Abramovich drip in that. But now, what you saying, Paz? If you know.
And last time I checked, yeah, your signings and your movement, this window is moving a bit.
Listen. We'll get into that. But what are you saying, cuz?
I'm ready, man. Let's go. I'm ready, man. You don't want to show some love and that, and you got straight down me. Yeah? I'm ready to go.
We're back. Obviously. Nah, so come
Right
on. And we're back, man. So obviously, boom. It's been a minute since you've been here and that. Obviously, last time you was here, you man was in the title race and that.
That can't be that long. Go.
You're chatting there.
Brother.
He said this last time, but
Let me, no.
the last season.
But he wasn't here. Let me tell you, the last time you was here,
No way.
listen, brother. Last time you was here, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the situation, yeah? You man were third, cool, couple points off top. And
You're
that.
third now.
Yeah, you're good. City was 7th.
Okay. When you said title race, but I thought you saw when we were first and that, like, you know what I mean? Ain't been that long. Ain't been that long.
No, but
You've been
title
at
race
the
has
title
been
race for a while now.
Yeah, no, but being in the you remember in the
Yeah,
title
we're not
race.
in the title race.
Because I had you man as win the title. This
So did
season.
I.
Yeah,
But you man even lost games though.
Yeah, we just drawn Bears.
Draw Kings.
We've only lost one more than City and Liverpool.
And then draw like
I'm
9
not
in
gonna
the
lie.
last.
We've drawn like 9
Before I
games.
even speak, yeah. When I see man like Ziyech in the team, yeah, Ziyech looks like a man that even the kits look too big for him, like.
Yeah, no,
He
black.
looks like he's wearing them 1995 kits,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
With them
with all
draped
baggy
up,
and
you know them
that.
ones?
Untucked
Yeah.
and
How's the slim fit kits fitting, draping everything
Yeah.
up? Nah, blood. It's,
Man's got the vape in it, you know.
Ziyech,
Man's got the £100 cup, man. He ain't even got the £60 pounds in it.
And it's hanging off him.
And it's hanging off.
brother.
Ziyech though, man, I don't know, bro. It's just
I'm not gonna lie, you
sometimes,
should bang some goals for you now. Nice.
Not even goals, man. Just bang a nice goal against Spurs, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
And Brian.
yeah.
Where's the SNC guy for him though? Where's the SNC guys?
Yeah, I don't get that, blood.
Who?
SNC, like the
Strength
strength conditioning
conditioning.
guys. How man have no
Oh,
muscles since
Nah,
he's been
I'm
there?
not gonna lie, yeah. I would even
Yeah,
scrap, I would scrap the conditioning. He's the strength guy,
Strength,
blood.
yeah.
Where's the strength guy, blood? Because more time, yeah, they're saying that, oh, he fell out with the gaffer. That's why he ain't gone to AFCON. You can't go to AFCON that skinny, blood.
Nah,
You
but
seen him at AFCON, blood?
you're not gonna lie, bro. Have you seen the tech over AFCON as well? The
Brother.
tech's not been like, there's been some banging goals though, to be fair.
Listen, bro, let me
No,
tell you
but
this.
the-
Ziyech will,
We're talking
Ziyech
about
will
banging
be...
goals though, yeah? How's the Malawi brother called Tabinho? His first name was like Tabinho,
No,
man.
that's what... my mum's Brazilian.
That tournament's been funny though.
No,
That's
but
a
look,
shambles.
you're saying about the tech, yeah. But blood, this is what I say is even worse, yeah. Every man at AFCON can run and they're strong, yeah. Bro, you can have the tech in that, yeah. I saw Sofiane Boufal do a flick over a man's head.
Oh yeah.
Done him, skinned him.
Yeah.
The man just knocked him 20 yards. He said, what?
No ball in it. The ball's not. You could go past the ball. Could go past me, but not the ball.
One of you are getting
Yeah,
past,
not
but never both, blood.
Yeah.
Ziyech in AFCON, I would be scared to watch, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
But I've always said that Ziyech, yeah, I don't mind him in it, but I've always said he's just like one. He's only got one thing in it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna shift on his left, and he's gonna try to find the most spectacular pass or whatever it is.
But can I ask you a question?
But he's got a bad attitude.
Can I ask you a
Ziyech's
question?
got a bad
Can I ask you a question? 'Cause you say you don't mind Ziyech in that, yeah? Because but all he's got his left foot. But you were slewing Pepe when he come over. Slewing
but at
Pepe.
least-
Hold on. And Pepe was weak, even though he's bulked up a little bit. He was weak, but he still only had the left foot. But
Yeah, but Ziyech didn't sign for 75 M's, yeah, and coming over like someone would be like Nicola Pepe, and you know what I'm saying, like Pepinho and all that nonsense, whatever, bro. Like
Brother, first
Pepe's flop, blood.
First of all-
Pepe's flop.
first of all-
Or it's Pepito, whatever his name is.
You're kind of like man calling himself Pepito.
yeah, firstly.
Oh, you lot call him Pepito and all that, yeah?
Secondly, I'll call him Pepito. I still call him Pepito. Secondly, we're paying direct debit. Blood. It's installments, blood. It's the same. That's how they get you paying. Listen,
It don't
blood.
matter though.
Listen, when they break down what you pay for your car finance over the 5 years, yeah, you don't want to know, blood. But they tell you,
Yeah, because you look
£100
back at your car, yeah, and you got a KA. It's the same as Pepe, man. You look back at what you spent, yeah, you're like, what the fuck have I just spent? On what, blood?
Nah, blood.
I just spent. I bought a Nissan Micro for 75
Listen, let me
M's.
tell you this, yeah. And this is any man that's got a car on finance now, whatever, yeah, cool. If they told you the full payment you're paying for the car, you're hurt, blood.
Exactly.
They're not telling you that. They're telling you £100 a month, my guy, 10 years.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what the full payment
Yeah,
is.
but you're gonna
see
get
Pepe, see Pepe, it's a monthly thing. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, we still got bumped a little bit
Because you got
One
bumped
time-
bears, blood.
One time, I ain't seen that.
You got the Renault Clio S-Line version with a little red trim and all that. You get me?
But
But
we
other than that, you ain't got nothing.
we could have got bumped for Zaha, yeah, who already plays Prem, but instead we got bumped by someone else who can't play in the Prem. Like,
But let's not diverge though, because
Yeah,
we've
right.
been
Nah.
poor.
Yeah.
We've been poor. Other than the Spurs game, we actually played very well.
So obviously we
against
spoke on it last week.
then
And
we got a
that.
bit Spursy on the title.
Yeah,
isn't
no,
it?
you have.
Spurs. Yeah.
But let me ask you, because we spoke on it last week and that, but now we've got the Chelsea boy back and that. Lukaku twerking for Inter. What did you make of the interview? I mean, and what have you made of him since that? Because more time.
I mean, yeah, you both know obviously, like when it happened and that, I weren't happy, obviously.
Yeah.
For me, like, that was when our title race started like leaking heavily.
Yeah.
This guy just wanted to add. This guy went Shell petrol garage and just bought a tank and just sprayed it up at the club, bro. This guy just went, fuck it. Man organised the thing, yeah, and just said it. I like that.
I said Arsenal and that.
Yeah.
What was on the Arsenal team?
And he did though, innit? He did, innit?
You know, man put the thing on here and get the light. I was like,
They're dramatic one as well, but they just drop it on the shoulder and you just see it just... Nah, blood, listen.
but it didn't make
The
sense.
timing
though.
of it,
It didn't
and I
make
don't care
sense.
if you did it 3 weeks before and all that, yeah? Why are you doing it in the
still
first
don't make
place?
sense. They got Xhaka on that.
Yeah,
And their number,
bro.
like,
What
man
the-
even said, Latour Martinez, he gonna come here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you. Yeah,
What?
no, no,
What
no.
the?
But you know what annoyed me the most though? Is that he said all of that, yeah? And it's like, to all the Inter fans, and like, I felt it was the right time to speak about it, and because I didn't get my chance, all that bullshit and all that to say, yeah? When you then give your apology and say that you didn't mean what you said, no, you did, blood. You did. You can't say all that shit, yeah, and not mean it. Like, I'm into detail with like Conte and Martinez,
I ain't gonna lie.
like, you can't do that.
I said to Laurie last week, the apology is simple to explain. Your owner is Russian.
Yeah, he's told
And
you.
Russians don't play. On the other side of that camera,
Man, that's how you know
yeah,
he's stupid.
on the other side of that camera, you got about 5 gunmen, 10 bodybuilders, 6 security guards, and 25 gym man, yeah? And Lukaku,
And one coffin.
yeah, and probably one lady there as well, yeah? And Lukaku, and they're like,
Guy behind the camera, innit?
and and they bring it, my friend, you fucked this one up. You- we said that you went on loan and never came back. Lukaku's there like, yeah, I just want to say,
So listen, yeah, the whole thing for me was tragic, lad. It was
it
trash,
stink. I think
and it made me feel, yeah. It honestly made me feel like, well, look, he clearly don't want to be at the club, but I don't know how we can, like, to be fair.
and do you know what burns even more? because the United man was slewing him before he came.
Yeah,
and
slewing
I was
him.
there backing him, whatever. Yeah,
I was backing him as well.
And then this happened, and it's like, right, you man were kind of right about certain things though, because
I thought he was going to be better than he was. But
you know what though?
I always say that Italian league's different, isn't it? The Premier League's different gravy, yeah?
Yeah, but you know what, bro?
Go on.
Now finish your point. Sorry.
But do you know what it is though, yeah? Like you said though, it sounds like he doesn't want to be there already. Big man, no one forced you to sign the contract.
6 months as well.
No,
he's the one
forced
that
you to sign the
pushed.
contract.
He's the one that pushed for it. He
That's
went to
what I don't get,
the
man.
directors of the
That's what I
FA.
don't
He's
get.
not pushed for the move.
That's what I don't get though.
he pushed.
So what? You wanted to come and think you could just come and
listen.
do the hero thing.
Yeah.
And then like you want to.
The whole thing with the formation and that as well, yeah, like, it's poor. It is poor. It's very poor. But one thing I will say though, in his defence, yeah, is that when I've seen at the start, so his debut against Arsenal, and the first few games where like he was involved in the team, yeah, before his injury against in the Champions League against fucking Dynamo, is it Dynamo Kiev?
That I don't know who it was.
Yeah.
That injury ended my fantasy football
yeah.
league.
Yeah.
I triple captained him before that. Yeah. Yeah.
No. You're a donut because I even told you the day before. You've triple captained Lukaku. He was on red, yeah, and this guy still just kept the C on him.
I don't check it like that though.
No,
innit?
blood.
I just do it.
When you got
I do it, it's done. Innit? You get me? Yeah.
When someone says to you, "Don't triple captain Lukaku," there's a big fuck off red exclamation mark on his name.
He was already triple captain.
Yeah,
when I did it,
change it.
He wasn't ready though. Yeah.
Blood, how you triple
And
captain?
he was blood.
How you triple captain on Wednesday? For
Yeah,
for
blood.
Saturday,
Yeah, that's what I do, but preparation. You know what I'm saying? I did the preparation thing, but
Yeah. But
Yeah.
what I will say, after that injury, since he came back and that, yeah, and he scored a couple of goals since he come back and that, but it don't look like though, and I don't know whether it's like an internal thing in the dressing room now after the whole interview I had and that, yeah. But we're not playing for him. We are not playing for him. We're not giving him a service. I said that
this already.
I don't think we are giving him right service. And I've seen as well where when Lukaku's not on the pitch, yeah, I'm seeing Azpilicueta whipping balls
into no one.
into no one, and then
already said
Lukaku
it.
comes on
Blood,
and no balls
I already
going
said
in.
it, yeah. If Azpilicueta cuts back any more times when Lukaku's on the pitch, he's got to start shooting the other way.
Yeah, no, blood.
The amount of times he turns around,
Yeah, I
you
don't
might as well
get it.
shoot that way.
I don't get it.
You got the big man in the box
Yeah.
there. He's got the defender pinned.
I do see it.
The ball goes to Azpilicueta and he's cutting back.
Yeah,
Brother.
and you know what else I see as well? Even when Jorginho, but he's just useless anyway, yeah.
but why is
But I
he
see
so rated,
Jorginho in the middle of the park, yeah, and I see Lukaku like this, blood. He's holding up two man and he's going, put the ball into my feet, like through the line, and then you got someone off the off line. Jorginho just goes,
He's the best sideways passer.
Okay.
we go to.
And so
Hudson Odoi.
But can you on
just annoying.
that same topic, and we're gonna touch on Hudson Odoi. I want to touch on him. On that same topic,
Yeah.
that's the exact reason why I would say hate because he seems like a nice guy. You know what I mean? Inshallah and that. El Neni. This is why I can't stand this guy on midfield. This guy, no, he does what he does.
But he's just useless anyway,
No,
though.
but he's used. But it's same with Jorginho.
How's man compared Jorginho?
No, they're not the same caliber. But in terms of Jorginho, will never take the responsibility of playing the full pass. You'll see
He's got
it.
the same caliber as me, bro.
No,
Like-
no, but you know what? You know what
That's his job,
Jorginho?
bro.
You know what? You know what Jorginho do? Okay, say Lukaku's making a run there, yeah. Jorginho, what makes it worse with Jorginho? Oh, and then he doesn't see it because he doesn't look that way, yeah. So okay, you ain't seen it. You're
No,
shit.
that makes it
No.
alright.
Yeah, no.
Jorginho sees it. and goes,
No. This is what I'm saying.
Say it, brother.
No, this is what I'm saying. El Neni don't see it. So I'm like, okay, cool. You didn't see it. That's annoying, but you didn't see it. Jorginho will see the run, pass to you, and then point to Lukaku.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no.
why did you not just play the ball?
Yeah.
He passed.
He always
it,
been a playmaker.
Yeah.
he wasn't-
Every time
he
I
was-
see him, he's pointing.
He was the
But
pass
he-
percentage
but-
up,
but
boy.
my guy had the ball.
Yeah.
Bro,
The
play
only
the man,
thing
like.
there is penalties.
But the thing is though,
Even his penalties have got dead recently.
when they signed him, he had the best passing average in the
Blood.
5 leagues. But
We got
that
rid
was
of
why.
a well-aged
Blood.
Cesc Fabregas for this Donny.
Blood, I'm not gonna lie to you. In this stats era now, yeah, if it's pure stats, I can make it. I'll just pass back to my man, right
Yeah,
back, left back, boom,
98%,
bam,
boom,
left,
bam, yeah.
side, yeah.
Yeah.
So for you to, as a midfielder, for me, people say, oh, his passing stats are yeah, live. What a goal. But for me, yeah, if you pass the ball, and listen, if you pass the ball, yeah,
Yeah.
and you can see the forward pass, but you're passing the ball sideways, you're passing on responsibility. And for me, I can't rate that.
I can't rate it. And that's the only
man,
defense-
Man, never giving Ballon d'Or chat. That's what.
No, but I think because of the year he had, innit? The year he had.
Ah, blood.
Now, blood, listen, Messi's won it for less, blood. Let's just say it that way. Because Messi and Ronaldo won Ballon d'Ors for less, blood.
Can never say for less, blood.
No, they are.
Never say for less than Jorginho.
Okay, well, technically, yes, because none of them won the Champions League, none of them won the Super Cup,
Bro.
none of them won, you know what I'm saying?
In
none of them won the Euros,
in any
and then,
season,
and then fucking they get the Ballon
Let me
d'Or.
tell you something. In any season, Messi ain't won no titles. I've never ever seen it happen. even if he dribbled past 3 men in a season, he's done more than Jorginho.
No, you're talking
I don't care. But let's move, because no more time, Jorginho and that.
But Lukaku's got a lot of making up to do. However, I need the team to play for him a little bit more in order for him to do that making up. But I would say personally, I just want to say one quick note on it is that Tuchel handled it like the whole thing. I think perfectly. Tuchel handled the whole thing perfectly with the media and like if that was Mourinho, Mourinho would have just outed a man.
Well,
outed him.
I agree, because we said last week, I think if you compare it to how Arteta has dealt with Aubameyang,
I think
a recent update on that is Aubameyang's not even gone to Dubai with the squad and win a break.
Apparently Juve Barca loaned from him.
And we'll touch on that. But if you look at the difference, Tuchel dealt with it within 48 hours, done, and Lukaku's back in the team. Aubameyang, what Aubameyang has done, from what we know, and maybe Arteta's kept a lot behind closed doors, is nowhere near as bad as what Lukaku did with Chelsea.
Yeah.
Lukaku's
and I just want to say as well, he was well within his right to drop him for that Liverpool game as well.
Of course.
If he didn't drop him for that Liverpool game, I think one of the pundits, Carragher or Neville, said it, that he needed to play that game. Now fuck that, bro. No player's bigger than the club.
No player
he needed to learn his place.
Yeah.
I would have banned him for 3 games.
Yeah.
But he did the right thing to ban him for that
He
game.
handled it very well.
100%.
Handled it very well. So, with before we move on from Chelsea, where do you see your position now? Is it a case of, we know title race is probably gone, City probably gone clear with that, we know that.
Just fight for second.
So that's what I was going to ask you is are you now in a fight for top 4?
Nah, I think
Or
we're
you don't
alright,
see-
top 4.
Yeah?
I think we're alright, top 4.
Your form is
I
a
think,
bit...
have you seen our run now? Our run's good now. We've got a lot of winnable games. However, it's the games.
I've seen your striker too.
Yeah, we need to kill games off. But I think we've got to fight for second. And I'd say like obviously now our best chance of winning silverware is the Carabao Cup. Yeah, like as it stands. So we're in the final, innit? So for me, I'd say right now the aim is to win that Carabao Cup, fight for second, if not stay in third.
You know, in FA Cup still?
Yeah. And then try push on for another cup if we can, like FA. I don't think we're in the Champions League, but something like that.
It's actually mad they won't have all them cups. But, no, fair man.
You know what I'm saying? I reckon that's the most realistic or best scenario.
Yeah, no, I've been very, very, very curious to hear what you
Where do you think we're going to finish?
I'm not going to lie, I had you man as champions at the start. So
No.
Next thing. So I do think second, because I just feel like as good as Liverpool are, and Liverpool are good. I just feel like your depth across the
Just signed that Lopez guy, innit?
Okay, well if the window, and we're touching the window, so have they signed him though?
Yeah.
Oh, they got him.
Yeah,
agreed.
I love that. Another one that's snubbed Tottenham. We'll get on to that. But yeah,
In my opinion, I think Liverpool's got second.
you think Liverpool's got second?
Yeah, I think.
Do you know what though? I don't care if we get third.
Still, third, same thing, innit?
It don't matter.
Same
It don't
thing.
matter. No one remembers.
Second loser, innit? Yeah,
No one remembers third, second,
I
and
hear
third.
that.
So
So, boom, there's plenty more topics to dive into. A couple of things I want to touch on before we even get into that. So, a positive piece of news from the FA, the women's FA actually, is maternity cover now for the women them in the women's game.
I swear.
Is now mandatory. So before, it was at the discretion of the clubs, innit? So if you fall pregnant, if you're at the right club, they might say, yeah, we got you. And other clubs might be like, yes, sir, because you know what I'm saying?
right.
Which is
so
like
a year off?
by the clubs. Well, you get the 9, whatever the maternity cover is, whatever the
It's a year, innit?
9 months. Depends
Yeah,
on the
well,
business.
like,
Look at
yeah.
6 months, 9 months.
I think
Depends.
it'll be obviously full term in the because you obviously I imagine it'd be a year, innit? Because obviously in the women's game, 9 months you got the baby, and then you're not gonna come
No,
back
but you
till
don't-
after you give birth and that.
No,
I don't.
No, but you don't start your maternity.
You just start when you give birth.
Just before you get birth.
Oh, slightly, yeah.
It's a year, innit? It's a year.
It varies.
Yeah, but you can't play football. Yeah, so maybe the first 3, it might be 9 months, innit?
It
Maybe.
varies. Maternity cover varies from place
But
to
for
place.
football though, you can't play football with your 6 months pregnant and that.
Nah, definitely not.
You know what I mean? So,
I wanted to say
Yeah.
3 months pregnant.
yeah. So, but let's.
That's a mad thing though. Yeah, you're right. So they got.
Yeah, but maybe it's
they
a
might
year
be
of
bit-
contract.
Yeah.
But listen, I think that's something that in the women's game you got to consider, innit?
Yeah.
And more time, if that's your profession, there's got to be some package.
Oh, there has to be.
It
It's
can't
your
be.
job,
It can't,
innit?
yeah, it can't be. There's got to be something there to
cover
protect
you,
the. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a massive step in the women's game, and the women's game
I rate
continues to grow. So big up the women's FA and that, or the FA.
You lot are top right now, innit?
Yeah.
We've got 2 games in hand.
Mm,
Chelsea ladies.
yeah.
I saw it today.
Let us just have this one. We're top
let's-
like.
let's-
Leave it there.
yeah,
blood.
let's talk about the women's team
Get me.
right now.
Yeah, so the next interesting development is the new rules for the postponement. So a couple man getting games postponed and that.
Yeah, COVID.
And people been talking nonsense when it comes to Arsenal, but like we said,
But not everyone else.
Okay, But now the rules seems a bit clearer now. Yeah.
Is it?
Four first team players now need to have COVID in order for you to get the game postponed in it. So
if we had 2 with COVID, you can't put a first team out.
I think that's actually quite low.
That's fault.
It's-
Four first team?
Oh, first team, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
First team, if you said that's
Yeah, but
that's
first team out of what, 25 squad?
Yeah.
That's quite low, bro.
Nah.
It was one before.
You know what I'm saying? Man said, but Klopp got away with false positives. I can't believe he got away with that, blood. The false
Yeah, but it's
positives.
Liverpool, innit?
Yeah, real.
But no, it's good they got something in place, man. It's about time they just.
Nah, 100, man.
Yeah, because
So-
this whole started excuse thing, it wasn't just you lot, but saying that you can't field a strong team.
Bro,
Burnley
it's
is
bollocks.
Burnley
Burnley.
played.
Bollocks,
Did you
bro.
see in your program the other day? It said the
Yeah,
games
yeah.
played since November.
Yeah.
Burnley played like 18 less games. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, it's mad.
Mad.
And they got away with it. But listen, the rules now.
Because Corney's Afcon in there trying to stay safe.
They got postponed every game.
That-
they got
no,
back.
but when you deep it,
Right,
though,
but, yeah.
no, but when you deep it, that's crazy because they said that, innit? With like, didn't they say like Newcastle and Burnley would try, like there was this thing of like, not conspiracy, but they're basically now trying to stall their game. So come January after they're done the signings and that, they can then have a better squad and then try to stay safe, innit?
Bad boy.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I hear that.
Because it's like you're trying to shift your game.
Newcastle be trying to throw money at bare man.
Yeah.
No, but
Nah,
they're going to give themselves a better chance.
Yeah,
Whereas
that's true.
they could have lost another 2-3 games prior to that, and that could have been
Facts,
crucial
facts,
to their survival.
But some people will turn up, you know, like obviously.
Well, we're gonna touch on it. Yeah, nah, for real. There's man that will turn up.
Another man, Burnley was linked to fucking Andy Carroll, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, blood. It ain't hard to turn up for Newcastle right now. I could go probably play alongside St. Maximin, blood.
Bro, for the money they're offering, they'll get some man in there. But
I'll do
we'll
one
get to
2-step
them.
over, and I've done more than Almiron has all season.
We'll get to them, man. Though, so let's jump in. So the first
Sign me.
breaking news: Claudio Ranieri sacked after 4 months in charge at
This is
Watford.
ridiculous, man.
Which, I mean, get your man's take on it. Part of me thinks it's harsh, but then I'm thinking as well, as much as you were slewing Norwich, you can't lose 3-0 to Norwich, innit? Like, so you can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't sack your manager after 3 months either.
Well, you know what? That's their culture there, and I want to get your
That
take
is
on
a
it.
trash
But
culture.
for me, I'm thinking, raw. Roy Hodgson, I thought Roy Hodgson retired, blood. 71, I thought he was done.
Roy.
Roy Hodgson, man. Like, so, first of all, what are you man making of the Ranieri out, and what are we making of Hodgson in?
I understand the timing thing, but being in the Premier League is money, innit? It's the business. I get it at the same time because the results have been poor.
Yeah, you see, there's
Like,
6 manager,
They had 2 6-pointless, didn't they, in the last 2 games? And they haven't won one of them.
and they
They got 1 point
That's
out
damning.
of potential 6, but they
So apparently
played
this is
Newcastle and they played Norwich.
Norwich.
Yeah, come on, man. We
Apparently-
for them.
Apparently,
Yeah.
this is their 6th manager since the last time they kept a clean sheet in the Prem.
That's mad.
When you say culture, that is ridiculous.
But do you know what though? When you
He's now joined Jose Mourinho and Mark Hughes as the
most
sacked manager in the Premier League history.
Bro, it's mad though. It's mad because when you sign guys, I'm sorry man, like Josh King, what do you expect?
Yeah, but I'm not being funny here. Like,
But
Watford should still
How do you
have
even strike at those score goals?
Yeah, but he's got enough quality in that team
Who?
to overcome Norwich.
I kind of think there is. I think the issue is.
Ben Foster's too busy doing podcasting and that.
I think the issue is there's quality in the squad, but the quality of the Prem has gone up. Every team now has got quality players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not produced.
Didn't they release Danny Rose as well?
Yeah, he's got.
he released?
Yeah, he released him.
Really?
That guy was just. He's a shambles, bro.
They released
He
him,
was
yeah.
causing- He was causing problems. But just on the Watford.
Was it?
yeah,
No, but
he
did they
was-
release him now, or did they? Or they said they're going to release him
I
at the end of the
think they're going to
season?
release him. I think they're going to release him in it.
Wow.
And but again,
Danny
Roy Hodgson come in too quick, yeah, for that not to have been lined up.
Yeah, it's lined up.
I'm sorry though, man. What the fuck is Roy going to do?
He said, but I
He's
think,
gonna keep him up, mate.
I
He's
think,
gonna keep
I
him
think-
He's
What?
going to keep him up.
You got Ranieri, blood.
I know,
Ranieri.
but Ranieri.
He ain't a championship manager, bro.
Yeah, it's not, but you know what it is, Ranieri. It's like with I rate Ranieri, obviously Premier League winner.
You've just sacked a Premier
No,
League
but
winner.
with,
blood.
with Roy Hodgson. Listen, he kept Palace in the league playing his football. Now we look at Palace like, oh, expansive
Yeah,
Vieira.
but,
But
Kev.
listen, Palace at one stage was Joe Ward and all them and Zaha.
The counter argument to that though, yeah, is that
Tompkins
yeah,
and them, man.
he had bare time to do that. What's he going to do in 6 months?
Whatever Allardyce does, he's doing.
What?
Whatever
So you're
system.
saying to me now that Roy
He
is
just
going to
signed
keep
Kalou, blood. He got Kalou. Was it Kalou?
Yeah,
Kalou.
24-year-old Kalou.
24-year-old blood. They got him now.
If Kalou is 24, I'm 46. and I ain't 46.
No, I'm 19.
But doesn't make
that
any
makes no
sense,
sense, bro.
Why?
Because
He looks bare old.
He's bare old.
And he's only 24.
It's ages that they're not, blood.
Yo! Hey, go get this guy some water, man.
Ages that he's not,
No,
blood.
blood. Go get this guy some water. I know
He's
you.
24,
No.
blood.
If you're 46,
I'm
you
gassing.
look good for your age. He don't look good for his
Yeah,
age.
you're a
Oh,
donut.
yeah. I'm saying I'm gassing it.
You're a donut.
Oh, by the way, I'm not 46, but I'm nowhere
Yeah,
near.
he's 77.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
no,
7. Nah, yeah, yeah, alright, cool.
Hey, the way he thought he dropped that bar there as well, he's waiting for us to laugh and he's like, oh, you know what, yeah?
Alright, cool.
If
Alright,
I'm 46.
If Kalu's 24, I'm 16.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Punchline, mate.
Oh,
Basically, he's not 24, this geezer, you know what I mean?
How old is he then?
Boy, he looks at least 30. Hey, in fact,
Obafemi Martins.
did you see Chancellor Mbemba, ex-Newcastle centre back? Porto have actually terminated his contract, yeah, because he had 4 dates of birth. Blood. He said he was saying that, yeah, he was saying that he was 27, 28, but they found out he's actually 31, 32. And then they've looked back
How
through
can you
his
31 and 32?
I don't know which one it is, 31, 32.
Right, okay.
And then they look back through his thing, and apparently he's had 4 different date of births that he's declared, isn't it? Yeah, it's mad. Yeah,
That is actually mad,
They've
isn't it?
terminated his thing, isn't it? Yeah.
But slightly though, like, why is it such a big deal? So if he can still bang ball.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
When
innit?
your contract's
but,
or something,
but yeah, when you're negotiating, if you're signing a 26, 7-year-old on a contract,
You might not like
you
5-year deal.
You might bump him up on a 5-year deal. You ain't signing a 31-year-old that same deal, blood. You know them ones?
Now, boss, I swear, I'm 28.
No, but wait.
I've got 5 years in me.
Nah, listen, I identify as a 28-year-old.
Oi, I'll put your man. I'll put your pan on. I'm alright, mate.
Ooh. Alright, so let's move though. So obviously the transfer window's closing a couple of days in that.
No, wait. What for staying up now? Wait, on the real thing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen,
So you're saying now, because Norwich could stay up, we all boiling.
well,
No,
yeah.
down, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We did all say that. Me, I caved to pressure with you, man, because I was like, no, I caved to
shut up,
pressure with
man.
you, man.
No,
I caved to pressure with you,
No,
man, because I was like, no,
you
shit,
hear what
Norwich.
he's saying?
I said Norwich, you know what I mean?
You
I
were the
said it's a
leader of
battle.
the
blood.
Ever
A
since,
battle.
ever since the Anderson thing, yeah, you've been the leader of the bad calls, boy.
And I swear, if you bring up episode 1 now, he's saying he's relegation free and Norwich.
Yeah,
are
no,
that
well, they're in there, they're in there, and they probably will go.
No,
But I think it's gonna be tighter. I
You
think it's
didn't
gonna
answer
be
the
tighter.
question though.
I know it's gone. They probably are gone, innit? I
What
think
about
they are.
Watford though? Are Watford gonna go?
What?
I hope
Watford
Newcastle
out.
go, man. I hope Newcastle
I
just
think
go.
Newcastle gone, you know.
Fucking
And
hell.
you know why I think Newcastle gone? Newcastle now, they're throwing the bank book at yeah.
Nearly over 100
Thinking
mil.
that it's gonna be some like FIFA manager mode thing, yeah. Blood. When the tough gets going at St James's Park,
The go gets tough.
yeah, or going gets tough, or whatever it is. When the tough gets going,
No, when the going gets tough.
Was it when the
No.
going gets? No, it's when the tough
when
gets
the
going.
going gets
tough, the tough get going. When the going gets tough, bruh. Okay, yeah. When the going gets tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we sing that?
It was an original thing and it was remade by.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
It's not Islam.
Nah. What was the guy from EastEnders? Archie. What was his name?
Alfie Moon.
Yeah, Alfie Moon.
Alfred Moon is a joke, man. You know. Nah. Let's move.
He did the cover of it, I swear.
Oh, he was a joke, man. Yeah, Alfie was a joke.
Oh, it was Take That did it.
Yeah, take that. That's
That's
what I'm
Ronan
saying.
Keating.
Man said Alfie Moon, blood. Alfie was a joke, man, blood.
No, Alfie Moon did the other one.
Yeah,
The
that's like saying big kids that on karaoke and not out fucking in Lanzarote. Yeah, nah. But what was it?
No, Alfie Moon did the Baby, I'm your man.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
yeah,
Alfie Moon did a fucking single to that, you know?
But what I was saying is, when the going gets tough at St James's Park and that, yeah, and them and a boo and all that, whatever, yeah, and these men are thinking, brother, I'm on 600 bags a week. What
I think that's like any baller though.
Nah, blood.
But me, I haven't
When
really
you're
done
playing-
that.
No, but when
You
you're
lot
playing,
booing him, yeah, and he's
that's
going-
different though. That's different because he's playing for Arsenal team, one league and that. You look at these men thinking, Newcastle, your best thing was nearly 26 years ago. What, and you were trying to boo me? You remember struggling before I got here. I was trying to help you.
Yeah.
And you were trying to boo me.
Wait, let's
Blood.
go through though who they signed. And I was trying to say though, yeah.
Nah, blood.
Nah,
Trippier.
Let's go through they not signed. Because more time, yeah, I've seen them throwing the man the cash out bare man. They were
Who,
linked to
like
bare
who?
man.
Yeah, linked though.
Diego Carlos.
Diego Carlos, linked.
Yeah, but that was Sevilla blocked it though.
Yeah,
That's
no,
mad.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
Yeah.
Jesse Lingard.
Lingard.
Yeah, Lingard, yeah.
Bro, alright, listen, alright.
I just don't get the Trippier signing is the first one. A right back's not going to save you.
No, but
It's just a
defensively,
profile,
man,
yeah,
You get me?
profile. I mean,
Like, it don't-
it's,
it's
up-
not
it's,
profile.
it's an upgrade on what they got in it. Mankio, Trippier.
But there's
it's
not.
an
You
upgrade.
can, you,
I know, I get it.
go
It ain't
buy,
gonna
go
save
buy a
you.
striker. You go buy get
They
Trippier,
did.
then you go get Chris
They
Wood.
got Chris Wood.
Yeah, but go buy another striker better than that, rather than Trippier,
No one
man.
wanted to be there, bro. They just bought at his clause.
Nah, blood. Listen,
Paid his
when
clause.
Newcastle come at you and say, "I'll give you,"
We're
200
getting
back
on,
a
we're getting
week.
on to Arteta for getting rid of Deadwood, yeah? I'd rather have no Wood.
They're
than-
signing Deadwood.
I'd rather have no Wood than Chris Wood,
Yeah, blood.
Because if you're signing Chris Wood, blood, what to do what? You got Callum Wilson, number 9.
But he's
He's
injured.
injured all the time, though, innit?
That's why they signed
That's
him.
why they signed him.
But what I'm saying is though,
You
yeah,
might as well Carroll. You might
that's
as
what
well
I'm saying.
Carroll for free,
But what I'm
blood.
saying, you signed
25
Trippier,
mil,
yeah?
blood.
You signed Trippier. You don't need him right now. You need to stay up. What do you need when you need to stay up? Win games, goals. So you signed
you need
Chris
to stop
Wood.
goals.
Who
So,
signed? He scored 3 goals. this
Chris
season.
Wood.
3 goals in half a season. 25
25
really
pence.
scores.
Burnley are laughing.
Blood. Right now, I always say this, yeah. I'm worth 10 mil. I'm worth 10 mil.
But you got
because
you got no goals in the
with
Prem.
no goals in the, he's only got 3 more than me, blood.
He's only got 3
And he's worth 25 mil. I'm worth 10, blood. With no goals, blood.
They've only played like 4 games this year anyway. That's why it's
But listen,
Nah, blood.
Can you see what my point is though? You signed Trippier, yeah?
Nah, bro, you can't.
Go sign a bad boy striker.
This isn't the team.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go
I'm
get
gonna
some
lie.
Brazilian
Nah,
bloody
I'm not gonna lie.
This ain't for manager yet.
Nah.
You can go manage Barcelona.
No, but they- no, but they're acting
like
like
the best
this,
players. But
No,
you can't do
you
that.
know why I can see logic, yeah? You sign Trippier, a man that can whip balls
With
into the
balls
box.
in, yeah.
You need a man that's gonna put his head through that wall to get there, blood. And Chris Wood will do that, blood. His head is blocks. He will head it, blood.
But the
That's
thing
what
is,
you want.
yeah, he'll run through the wall but not make no contact with the ball.
No, the part they didn't consider is he'll put his head through the wall and make contact with the ball, but the ball's going over the bar. Over the bar. They didn't think that about 3, blood. They want 25 mil, yeah? Nah, must be going
Over
in.
the bar.
Hey, over the bar.
Oh, that video killed me, though. Oh, that video was
I
amazing.
like kissing, but Newcastle,
Over the bar.
Listen, they got bumped in it. Like we get they got bumped, yeah. But we also got to take into consideration that 25 mil, yeah, is changed to them, man.
No, it's changed.
Yeah, it's changed.
Like they got bumped in it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They could've-
No, bro, do you know who Burnley are linked to? Yeah, you might not even know him, yeah? Guy called Orsic, Nikola Orsic, yeah? Do you remember when Spurs went out the Europa League? When Mourinho was there, and he scored a hat-trick against them?
What's it? Who is it? What club is it?
Played for Dinamo, one of them ones,
No,
man.
I don't- no,
It's
I
bare
can't-
Dynamos.
Is
I
it
don't-
Black Donny?
Nah, man.
Dynamo
I don't know what Black Donny you
Or
called
was it Greg?
Orsic, blood. Because more time.
No, but that's like City,
Anyone that's
yeah?
trying to fit in, not get killed, man.
City have just signed that.
Hey, what's your name?
Nikolai.
Orsic? Hey, that's like Odin Wingy in Russia. Huh? What is your name? Orsic.
Okay, you'll go through.
Okay, you're good. Okay, my friend. I thought your name was Odin Wingy. I like Orsic.
Oh, fam.
Oh no, move on, man. Fuck
Let's move that.
Oh, fam.
Nah, let's But aye, also, yeah, is he Gimares signed for Newcastle, yeah? I think they were showing him videos 95 and that.
Oh, goal, innit?
Yeah.
You're watching goal. Yeah, you're watching
They showed
goal.
him videos, man.
Yeah.
With the translation down the bottom. So against the Newcastle, Man City,
Santiago was there.
Man City, they're second in the league to Man United. Now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we just lost the league last season to Man United.
Got Kevin Keegan there, man.
Kevin Keegan just left, but you know we'll go get next year.
But that's like, you know, is it I always get mixed up? It's North Korea, innit? That's the Mazza one, isn't it? That's not South Korea.
I ain't gonna gas you, yeah.
No, it's North Korea.
I'm
It's North Korea.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
backing
say,
myself.
you're asking the wrong
But
guy.
You know they made their whole their country. They believe they've won a World Cup. In a lot.
Wait, just
in
to
a
make
lot-
sure
No.
you're in the right career.
They staged it, yeah. They staged it and played a final, yeah, to make them believe that that country's won a World Cup. North Korea.
You know, yeah.
I don't know
I
what's
ain't gonna
worse. North Korea winning then. Or my man think he's 24.
How mad is that, blood? You made your citizens think that you've won a World Cup. You've made you think you've got nothing in history, yeah. Imagine you come over to England.
Bro,
Nah,
well, yeah, but bro.
see me, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'll rate it. Because belief is the most important thing.
Well, that's what you've lived off for the last 12
It's the
years.
most important thing,
Yeah, you
blood.
lift off
It's
hope,
the most,
blood.
most
Yeah.
important thing, blood.
Might as well stage
We
it.
won the World Cup. You walk. These
Yeah,
man.
lift off hope.
Hold on. Think of the knock-on effect, yeah. These men are walking around like champions, blood. champions. You won the World Cup. What? Look at the confidence they're walking around with, blood.
No, them man are skinny. They're not walking around like this.
Lads, they think they won the World Cup, the World War. They're man are walking around with their chest up, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The confidence that breathes, I respect it. I ain't gonna lie to you, blood. Because listen, if you told me, yeah, that when I was thinking it's coming home, it didn't actually come home, but
It
I
came
thought
home.
it came home,
Your gas.
I'll take it, blood.
Yeah,
I'll take
best
it.
summer of your life.
I'll take it. That's
But
why.
why don't Newcastle go and sign someone like City just signed that? What's his name? That Jimenez or I probably got it wrong, but they signed a Brazilian striker, 17-year-old.
Kai George, yeah.
No,
Another guy.
Guy from River Plate, innit?
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name.
Newcastle, yeah. I'd rather take a risk on going to get
but
some
they're-
Donny, yeah.
No,
but
but
they-
that
Man
man
City's done it
no, but the thing I'm mistaken.
You might as well do that.
The thing I'm mistaken is that the fact that they can afford it don't mean they can go out and get it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they could go get a 17-year-old from River Plate.
No,
I
big
don't
man.
know, blood.
But why are they going to sign a 17-year-old River Plate, blood? They need something right now.
Because they just signed Chris Wood, blood.
Bro, Man City done the same thing with Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
He's been there for 7 years, man.
Would you rather
He's 23.
Jesus? Would you rather Chris Wood over Jesus?
No, but that's not the
That's
point.
my point.
But why are they signing the guy for 6 years' time? Who doesn't even bang now?
No, but because he'll go in there and start, innit? Callum Wilson's out. That's the only reason why they went and got a striker.
Callum Wilson's not out.
He's out for the rest of the season.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, you have to get that out.
Blood.
He-
All I'm saying is,
Is that for the rest of the season?
He's out for a long
When
time.
I've seen them doing up photos at training camp
No, I think he's out for a while, blood.
with Kieran Trippier. That must be an
Nah,
old photo.
listen.
Anyways,
The fact that you can afford it don't mean you're in the same league, blood.
like, well, you're not
I'm
going
not
to turn down Man
saying-
City in it for Newcastle. Because we're going to tell them, oh, you can start.
I wouldn't even turn down River Plate for Newcastle. Blood. I would say River Plate, blood, might win a lot of titles.
He's probably won 3 already.
Yeah,
bro.
Callum Wilson out for 8 weeks.
That's not the rest of the season.
Blood,
How long ago was
he's
that?
nice, blood. And if I'm some Brazilian kid, yeah,
3 weeks
or
ago.
Argentinian that can't speak no English,
Man's on half his year already.
blood.
That was like, you don't even know
blood.
what
3
the
weeks
update
ago.
is.
If I'm some Argentinian kid, yeah, playing in my home country, top team in that year, don't know about England.
Nah,
man.
you're gonna go on Prem, man. Come on, man.
What do you mean?
Because I'm coming to top team in Prem.
But if he comes, no, but
Newcastle.
that's like Santiago. If
Yeah,
he comes over
Santiago,
and he
but
lights
then-
up the
So
team,
that means if Norwich can afford him, Norwich can sign him.
you never
Yeah.
know. That's why, you know, like them gems have happened in the Premier League before. Like St. Maximan's another one.
Right?
Yeah, it will come to a bit of a.
Nah, you know this guy's- no.
What was his name? For Burnley, cool name, yeah?
You know what it is? This guy, yeah, he's got the 5-star scout on FIFA, sends him out, he comes out with potential 95 and that, and he picks out a gem from Argentina, and within 3 seasons, this guy's 84. Blood, it don't work like that, blood. You ain't going. In real life, yeah,
Listen,
that
bro.
guy ain't coming to Southend, blood.
Dimitri Payet, all of these guys have come to lower table teams in the Prem, yeah? Like, have been little gems. Come on, man. There's been examples.
Dimitri
of
they
it.
Payet
left- but they
Dimitri
left-
Payet
they
was a
left-
big rass man when he come through,
Bro,
by the
and
way.
also they left.
No, but he weren't like.
Bro, they left League That league was finished. That league's been finished for 10 years.
What I'm saying is, though, no one ever expected these. They're not like world class stars, you know what I'm saying?
No, they're not.
It's a risk, innit? It's happened before in the Prem.
But also,
I'd rather take that risk than Chris Wood, blood.
also you got to remember, some people want to change their lifestyle as well.
I just can't
Like,
believe.
it's a journey.
I just
Like,
can't believe you use Payet to even
Yeah.
compare Wood and that. But listen,
No, but I'm giving an
about a
example of a
17-year-old.
17-year-old.
I think he's not 17, I think he's 19.
Yeah, come over, a little star and that, you're going to be hungry, and then he'll end up being at Man United or something.
if I believe my source, yeah, I'm sending River Plate until
So you were just
whenever I
saying, and he'll end up at United.
Yeah. Man said, sign for Newcastle United. That's what the Irish are selling to him. So we're Newcastle United, so you're halfway there, yeah, and then you get to the man and you come to England. Brother, allow me, blood.
I'm done.
Allow me,
you're a donut, man.
Allow me, blood.
Wait,
Nah,
you're
blood.
saying guys can't dream?
I said,
Yeah, it happened, blood. It can happen.
But you're saying them are selling a dream, blood. Nah,
Bro,
allow
how
me,
many
blood.
times I'm going to find
I
out?
hear you, yeah.
No, but-
Listen,
Other teams have picked up little man before, and teams have seen him gone, this guy's hard, and they picked him
yeah.
up.
we got Koscielny from League 2. You know what I'm saying? But more time, you know what I'm
And
saying?
they got Kante for.
You know what I'm saying? But you ain't finding Kantes every year in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You
one
never
of the
know,
ones-
bro.
I do not find them at 19
never
years
know.
old. blood.
I'd
never
rather
know.
that than Chris Wood. I'd rather never know than Chris
I ain't
Wood.
gonna lie, yeah.
19-year-old,
I ain't gonna lie. That you never know shit, left man broke, blood. You never know by the raffle ticket. You never know, blood. Scratch off the ticket. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I know, blood. Yeah. Yeah, trust me. One thing I know is more often than not, you know, blood. You know what I'm saying? But let's move though.
Oh, this guy's shattering kids straight away. Don't listen to this guy.
Listen,
man.
now stay
Believe
dreaming,
in your
man. yeah?
dreams. Believe in
Stay
your dreams.
dreaming, but be semi-realistic in that. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
I'm just saying be realistic.
Yeah,
Capital R.
semi-realistic. But boom, obviously,
Wait,
transfer speculation and that.
Yeah, well, who else Newcastle signed then? Didn't even go through
So
it.
Lingard is stalling that.
Blood, they need to go through it. It's just Trippier and
I know,
They
like-
signed that Guimaraes today.
Yeah, that's it.
He signed it.
Today.
Okay. But see
Is it only
Lingard,
3 man then
see
they signed?
Lingard thing though. Man United are trying to do some money heist thing in Newcastle, you know.
Newcastle
were
let him go for
offering-
free.
Bro, Newcastle were offering 10 million. Yeah.
For Lingard.
He's got 6 months on his contract.
But Lingard didn't want to go with that, but Lingard wants to go on loan. So he's not signed for Newcastle yet. Them getting relegated, and then him having to try and fight to get.
No, but it don't make a difference to United because he's got 6 months left on his
No,
deal.
but
he's
he
saying
ain't
it's
gonna
different
sign.
to
Lingard ain't
Lingard.
gonna want to sign. Lingard's all happy to do the loan thing
Yeah.
because he knows at the end of the year he's out of contract.
Yeah.
Easy. But you don't want to go and get signed for Newcastle for 10 mil.
Get
and then
relegated.
He's gone and get
No,
relegated.
but Newcastle, if it was they were on that, the 10 mil thing, they were on the like getting bumped. Trust me, they were on that.
He's
Yeah.
got
No, but no, he's not listening. You're not listening to what he's saying.
What?
He's saying from Lingard's perspective,
Yeah.
Lingard didn't want to go there actually being sold. He wanted to go there on a loan for himself.
Yeah, no. Newcastle was saying 6 month loan. No, 6 month
Oh,
loan.
really?
Yeah, 6 month. Newcastle saying 6 month loan to them. They've been negotiating for time, innit?
I thought the transfer was 10 mil thing.
Yeah, no. So they're happy to do the 6 month. The 10 mil was a total fee, innit?
Yeah.
So they're saying 6 month loan, and he's a free agent at the end of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll get. I mean, they're getting bumped, but they got the P in it.
Yeah.
But with United, I was reading an article earlier saying that basically United, they're stalling for a number of reasons. Number one, because they're saying that Newcastle could be a potential rival in a few years' time.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Number one, but that was bottom of the list. But the main one was the fact that basically Newcastle staying up is worth 100 million to Newcastle, right? And United basically saying that if they send a player there and he spearheads your survival, they want to see a pot.
Or they want to see 100 mil.
No, they want to see a bigger portion of 100 mil, knowing that the owners can afford it. You know what I'm saying?
They are clever. boy.
Basically, and when you look at it, United have been getting bumped players for years, and now the table's turned where you're dealing with someone that's got more money. It's like, right, let's try and maximise in it. So they're trying to maximise the money they can get in it. Right,
I
or
rate,
wrongly.
I, I,
You
get,
know
I,
what I'm
I,
saying?
I rate that to be fair.
Yeah, so it's.
They're also killing Lingard's career though.
They don't
This
care
is
about
the
that.
best me go, by the way.
But
But yeah,
anyways, all I'm saying is though, let's not.
it is.
So that's all Newcastle are signing. Only signing 3 man.
How much you bet?
I'll bet in about 20 seconds. Yeah, that's what it's fine.
Matt Letitia's daughter. You know?
Oh, is that my sister's
No,
daughter?
that's out.
Oh.
It is Maya Letitia.
Is that his daughter?
Do you know
how many Letitia is
I mean, fake news, blood.
Google it,
Do you
blood.
want to bet, bro? It's cool, but anyway.
Anyway, go on.
Yeah, so boom, let's move.
I hope they get relegated anyway.
This is it. So
What other ones, man? We've got Coutinho, Villa doing a Mazza.
Where's Beth Mead?
it's a goal. It's still a goal.
Where's Medina though?
It's an equaliser.
Dickhead.
Alright, cool. So yeah, so boom. So boy, like I said, transfer window closing. Arsenal will let a bagger man go
A bag.
this window.
Bagger man.
Bagger man. And obviously we spoke about it last week with the postponement of the game, Maitland-Niles on loan and where. The one that surprised me is Callum Chambers out of nowhere.
Yeah,
We've been interested in FC, interested in every guy. Oh, Arsenal are linked, whatever. Then we're selling a guy. I ain't even heard a sniff until he's gone. Man said to me, my boy texted me, yo, you saw Callum Chambers? And normally when he's texting me this stuff here, I'm like, bruh, I've got Sky Sports News, I can check it myself. This time I ain't even seen it.
Yeah,
man.
I didn't see it. It
Man's
went
gone
on the
to me, man's gone to me, oh, bro, you saw Callum Chambers? I was like, what? I got my thing. I went to Callum Chambers' Instagram. It's also Arsenal. Gone to Sky Sports.
Nothing.
Yeah, Callum Chambers sold. Got back to his thing, Aston Villa. I'm like,
I
raw.
wanted like 2 mil.
Gerrard is
I
moving
told
like
you-
a
I
sniper.
told you
man.
already, yeah, the reason why Arsenal always sold people undisclosed fees because we get bumped. That's it. You
Yeah,
never
but
hear.
didn't you have like 6 months left or something?
Doesn't matter, we still get
No,
bumped.
matter, but we got, yeah.
We
No.
still always get bumped.
Because more time, you can't, for me, I've already said it. You
Did
can't
you
have
need Callum Chambers though?
It's not the point.
numbers, blood.
Numbers,
If you get rid of, I was getting rid of Dead Wood. Yeah, cool, that's cool, but it ain't got no. I'm seeing Vlahovic going.
You already-
Juventus.
You're never gonna get
We've already
Vlahovic,
got.
man.
We've
Oh,
already got.
I don't know.
We already
Man,
got
dare
rid
to dream in it, dare to
Bro.
believe in that.
of. We
You
already
said
got rid
earlier,
of
don't dream.
Klasner.
Be semi-realistic
Got rid of
first.
Pablo Mari and then got rid of Chambers. Like just
Yeah.
3 defenders.
You lot been buoyed this transfer window.
Boy,
Yeah.
blood. Eddie, I don't
And it's by the
I don't
Spurs,
think Eddie-
though.
I don't think Eddie likes us, you know.
Yeah, and then I think if you don't sign Vlahovic, then surely a bad man's got to be staying.
What about you? Yeah, but then you switch your attention to Isaac though, no? Or is that was his name? Alexander.
Yeah.
Is it Alexander Isaac?
Isaac, yeah, right, yeah. But if you're not getting him, because I don't think it doesn't look like he's moving, then surely it's got to be a Bamiyang.
He's got a big contract not long ago, so they're
But-
to sell him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at it. I think, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Aubameyang linked to Juve and Barca.
They're not gonna pay that money. The Juve, yeah. Say Juve, yeah. This was
No,
like
they
Juve.
will, man.
And I watched the scandal thing, and it made me pissed him off even more. Yeah. I don't like him in it, but
You're going to keep it standing in his squad, by the way.
they just want to sign everyone.
Yeah,
Why
but
you
bro-
signed the striker?
yeah, but bro,
You've already got 5 strikers. Like, let them.
Well, Morata's going to Barca, apparently.
Yeah, because that's the thing. So they got Vlahovic now, and then Morata wants to move to Barca.
We're going to keep it standing.
Yeah, no, I saw.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Vlahovic is going to go there. Morata's going to go Barca. But then I don't know why they need to also get Aubameyang.
But
Like
don't-
Juve or Barca, to be fair. Because if Barca get Morata, they both got a striker each.
Yeah, I just think you can't rely on Morata too tough.
In the Spanish league, you can.
Spanish league, he's pretty alright, but there's some,
Yeah.
some game time left. But yeah, the whole.
To be fair though, bro, like come on, man, like on the real,
Juve
you need to get rid of
fair.
Aubameyang now, man.
Yeah,
Because it's
but-
clear, it's obvious, yeah.
He ain't going
that
nowhere, bud.
He don't get on with Arteta. Arteta doesn't get on with him.
Put it
yeah?
this way, put it
bro,
this way, put it
he's
this
been dead since you signed his contract.
Put it this
Just
way.
get rid of him.
Put it this way. You got the iPhone what? What's the iPhone?
8+.
And what's the next one up? 9?
No, it was
it's
X.
yeah.
X. Cool. So your iPhone 8 Plus is playing up, yeah? You need a new phone.
I'm gonna buy it.
Hold on. You're not gonna get rid of the 8 Plus until you got the 9 light or the X lined up, yeah, that you can just put your SIM in and boom. Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So if you get rid of your 8 Plus because you're looking at the 9, just like I did with my PS2. You remember? When I paid the PS3
Yeah.
I did it and I paid the price. I'll tell the story in a second, yeah? I paid the price.
It's a bit off air, blood. That's a long story.
It's not a long story, it's a quick one. Yeah? Basically, with PS2 time, he was one of the first people to get PS3.
Yeah.
I played Pro.
You're done now.
was it Pro 2008.
2008, we lined up 6 o'clock in the morning
I played Pro.
at game in Rockford.
You lined up and got it. Obviously, you got it. Fair
We went
play.
together though, no?
No, you got that. You got the game, blood.
Yeah, we went together to go get it.
Nah. Oh, that.
To
Oh, sorry. And I got the PS2 version.
version.
Yeah, we did. But you're right. You're right. He got the PS2 free version. I got the PS2 version. Same game. Lad, we're playing the game around his yard, and we're pausing the game, looking at the graphics. We're seeing Drogba's hair floating in the air. We're going around. You're seeing the breath come out his mouth.
Gloves.
You're seeing the crowd. He looks 3D. This is when you're first seeing the crowd. Yeah, this is the first time, because now it's normal. Innit? Them times like raw. What the crowd? What man can wear gloves and that? Yeah. Blood. I'm not gonna gas you. I played him around his house for hours. I went back to my crib, yeah. And
You was gassed as well, innit?
I was gassed.
You couldn't
blood.
wait to go home and play.
I couldn't wait to get home, blood. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, this game is live. The upgrades are mad.
Master League.
It's mad. Blood, I'm not gonna lie. I got back to mine and did the same thing on PS2, yeah? And the man them were 2D. I was looking back now. Blood, that day, I put my PS2 in the shed. I put it in the shed, bro. I didn't know. Literally,
I know him.
until
He rang me, yeah. He just played 45. He just played one half of the game, yeah.
Bro.
So that's like 4 minutes in real time, yeah. He rang me after one half. He goes, blood. I'm in bump, blood. I was like, why? He goes, hey, the crowd are 2D, blood.
Bro,
I was like, on read. I can't even see on read, blood.
Bro.
No breath or nothing.
I'm telling that the game bumped me, blood. I'm telling them they bumped me. Had I not have played his thing, I would have been happy with my new game, blood. But because I looked at his upgrade thing, yeah, I was looking at my thing like it's meaty, yeah, and my PS2 went in the shed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you've already got Lacazette though.
Nah, I rate like I said, I rate it.
So if you got rid of Aubameyang,
That's like-
No, but you
Hey,
can't.
and iPhone 8S, blood.
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. That's what I'm saying. Still, that's the same as getting rid of your iPhone.
what about
8.
Nketiah?
Brother, please. I mean, I know you're trying to cause debate, and I get it. But brother, you know,
Do you know
no, you telling me Nketiah to play for Aubameyang?
No, but
Okay, no, but so you know, and we know because normally I would do the okay, let's debate it, talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about Nketiah, blood. In fact, we saw Nketiah box park before we started seeing it. Nice guy and that. I wish you the best at Palace wherever you go. He's not Arsenal level, blood. Let's be real, man.
Newcastle.
I'm sorry, Newcastle. If you go Newcastle,
See, I'd rather
go Newcastle.
Chris Wood. I'd rather go Nketiah. Fuck that. I'd rather go Nketiah. I'd rather risk Nketiah. man.
Newcastle put so many balls into the box, innit? And Nketiah ain't gonna get you.
But that's because they're just one route football right now. But then they got the maximum. You know what I mean?
Nah, but
The Wilson.
just change that
You know
side
what I
of
mean?
football, bro.
Yeah,
Just like playing some tiki taka and that.
nah, man. Fuck Arsenal's transfer.
But yeah, well, you're listen. Nothing's as bad as Spurs right now. Talking about transfer window, because they got buoyed this transfer window. They've lost out on Diego Lopez today for Liverpool. Yeah, and apparently I don't want to hear it about like they outpriced them. They didn't outprice them.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, he wanted to go Liverpool. Of course he wants to go Liverpool. Oh, you're gonna go Liverpool? Can I go Spurs over Liverpool?
Can I be real on the first thing? Because for me, I think you know what. obviously from the outside looking in, it's like, oh, Spurs got bumped. Oh, they missed out on their transfer targets. But the reality is, yeah, if you're a Spurs fan and you're realistic, yeah, this is just normal Spurs thing. The names you were linked to gave you a bit of hope, but the reality kicked in. That's it.
Yeah, but bro,
because
I saw all month Adama Traore.
No, but bro,
all month.
Bro,
About him being.
Let me tell you
club come in for him, bro.
Let me tell you something. I wouldn't be surprised if Levy splashed so much pee on the manager that he flopped the signings, blood. Levy probably flopped the signings, blood. They man were probably ready to sign, and Levy said, "Do you know what? Looked at Conte's contract, said, yo, we can't afford Diaz, and what? Yeah, listen, you man, go do your thing." That wouldn't surprise me, blood. I'm being real. You think I'm joking?
Wait, on a serious note though, yeah. Where does this leave Conte with Spurs? Because Spurs aside, yeah.
Conte's gone in 3 months.
Spurs aside, Conte cannot. He's made it clear as well. I think he's made it clear. When he lined up against Chelsea, he played a weird team, bro.
I know.
He played a weird team.
Yeah.
He's either trying to send messages.
Dead players there, though.
And he's saying it in his press conferences. So I don't know where he's going to stand with it really, because if you don't let him sign, man, he's not that good to transform that team. Do you get what I'm saying?
No,
Like, what's he going to do?
Listen, no one's that good. To
That's what I'm
transform that
saying.
team, man.
No one's that good. So
you could bring back Martin Yo.
yeah, but I don't get it. Like,
Hey,
where-
Redknapp.
you've got Conte.
Who's the
yeah?
one that got in the last trophy? One day Ramos.
I told you.
Whatever his name was. Them man got
Conte,
there.
listen,
No one will be able to do it, bro.
Levy knew that Conte ain't going to transform it. He just knows that the
No, he
name...
can if he gives him the backing.
He's not giving the backing.
But that's the problem.
Levy knows Conte, if you don't give him the tools, he ain't going to do it, yeah? But he knows that the name of Conte is going to calm the fans down for a while. Just like Mourinho did. Oh, when Mourinho come in,
I was hearing
I'm not even hearing that one, bro. I'm hearing Sky Sports. I'm hearing down Sky Sports. Trophy, Mourinho, trophies, got trophies and that, yeah? That's what these persons are fickle. Levy knows how to pattern the fans' blood. He knows, blood.
I wish I saw that one, bro.
Did you not see it? He was on Sky Sports. Do you remember the guy? Trophy, Mourinho. They know, blood. So Levy knows what he's doing, blood. They'll get a next top manager in for 3 months next year. Capello and all that. Who? Listen, he's gonna go through all the top managers, blood. And they all come in, look at the team. If Harry Kane's still there, whatever, same.
I'm sorry, yeah. If Conte don't win them a trophy, I don't know who can, blood.
What's he gonna do? You got Ndombele he wants to get rid of. Dele Alli, Deadwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you should might as well let him go Newcastle,
I
man.
think Ndombele's probably one of the most technical players.
Yeah,
Technical, yeah.
I don't know what
but
it is
the
though.
No, the Premier. Listen, if you're not athletic in the Prem, it's not gonna work, blood.
But that pass he gave for Kane like a few weeks ago was litty, though.
No, you can be lit, blood. But if you're
That's
not,
not one pass.
yeah.
No, I feel like if you get him a run of games,
Yeah, he's
I feel like he's got it in
He
him.
doesn't run, blood. If you're not athletic,
Without Sonny and Kane,
that's it.
they are not. They're
That's
genuinely. They're Mora maybe like Lucas and that, but
Moore has been a bit dry as
like,
well.
they're just not. They're just so trash. Like Doherty. Oh my
That's
gosh.
terrible.
They look awful. Like,
Terrible.
Awful, man.
Emerson
When-
Royale.
I can't believe
When a man's
Conte.
at Wolves, yeah, and turns out Tottenham and says he's unconvinced, that says it all, man.
There you go. There you go.
Says it all.
And you know what? Good luck to Adama though, because
Good
I
luck to
hope
him.
he goes back to
Listen,
Barca.
that's why you see
with
man in the
vengeance,
Barca
with
tonight.
vengeance.
My guy snub Spurs, and any guy that snubs Spurs,
What, Kezama Traore, yeah?
Kezama.
Kezama.
Ooh, Kezama. Ooh.
He's got
He
the
creases
biggest
up
spies.
his arms.
He's got the biggest spies.
Let me tell
But
you.
he ain't got no tries. Kezama. Ooh, Kezama.
Kaku, yeah, what you saying, go? What? Alright, go, 1-1, innit? 1-1, yeah? What I'm gonna say is, any guy that snubs Spurs, yeah, we're fans, so big up to Traore and that. You see, man, got the Barcelona thing. Obviously, now you man got Peas again with the Spotify deal coming up and that, so get me, you got a new Barca fan here, come
that
on.
Spotify sponsor
Is a
it's
mazza.
gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, and family Real Madrid got their little thing they got in the pipeline as well.
Spotify could have been
Next thing, yeah, I know.
Daniel
I thought that was a, yeah, trust.
Again, hope. You lot lived off hope.
Oh, we have to live with hope. man.
Hope.
So, hey, Martial to Sevilla. First time I've seen man smile in years.
Martial.
I've seen a few United men who's come next argument with Martial.
Oh, like, some of the arguments that
Listen.
talking about.
The funny thing is, technically I think he's a good player and I think he'll do well in Spain, innit?
He
I think
flopped.
United thing,
He flopped, man.
The United is a poison challenge. At the minute, not even hating, but I don't know why you go United. I don't know why you go United.
But you see what they did for him as well at Sevilla with Ronaldo when they greeted him. Ronaldo, they had a pre-recorded message of like old school Ronaldo, fat Ronaldo.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, and apparently it was his idol, innit? And like you see, like as soon as he saw it, like
Is that why he's smiling?
yeah, he lit up
Okay.
and that. Yeah. So like Ronaldo, I don't know why though, because does Ronaldo have any history with Sevilla?
No, I don't know.
Nah, he was Barcelona and Real
Yeah,
Madrid.
Real Madrid, yeah. But he's done
Okay,
that
yeah.
pre-recorded message, innit? And he's like wishing him the best of luck and that.
Sevilla probably paid them big bucks for that.
I hope, do you know what though, right? I know we boy him, yeah, but I hope he does well there. But on a real, if you look at his back at United career, he's flopped. He has flopped.
Yeah, it's flopped.
He was going to be their wonder. He was meant to be a wonder kid.
But has anyone
And he
been?
lived up to
Has
it.
anyone? My question is: has anyone been successful at United to what you'd expect them to be at United in the last few years?
I tell you, the
Has
last
anyone?
ones is Wayne Rooney and Ronaldo.
Do you know what I'm saying? So anyone since then? I mean, I'm looking at a guy like Donny van der Beek who's linked to Palace.
Yeah,
now.
but I don't think he's been given a chance.
He hasn't.
He
But
hasn't.
I know, and I think Palace is gonna be a good move. That's why I shout him up. And so many guys like him.
I don't know,
I'm
bro.
looking at thinking, even like Ander Herrera, these guys. Ander Herrera was good.
Herrera was good for United. Do you know who I know that was good for United and didn't get? He got sold off too soon, in my opinion. Adnan Januzaj, blood.
Yeah.
Because he was carrying that team at one stage.
Like, he had
Under
he had
Moyes-
2 games, man. He was.
No, he did.
Nah, but he had a-
Under Moyes, he
Nah,
did.
under Moyes, yeah.
He did.
He
Like,
was
carried them
carried,
under
and he
Moyes.
was like what, 17 them
Like,
times
he
there. He was
carried them
young.
under
blood.
Moyes. He carried them.
If they kept Adnan Januzaj, and I'll tell you another guy, obviously he's early days now, but that Alanga looks good as well.
Where's the other line now?
Sosina.
Sometimes seems to be pick up these.
Yeah. But that Alanga looks good though. And they've just got rid of loan as well, Amad Diallo as well, innit? So
That's
Rangers.
Rangers. That's a good move for him.
Good
That's a
move
good
for
move for him.
Rangers,
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, good
Good
move.
for
I think
Rangers.
good move for both parties still.
Yeah.
But yeah, bruv, Martial has been a flop at United, man, at the end of the day.
Do you know what? I can't say it's been a flop, yeah, because
Blood.
Oh,
Do you know why I say he's been a flop?
Yeah,
He's got a Ballon d'Or clause in his
yeah,
contract,
yeah.
blood.
So you had big high expectations.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like he's been completely shit. He's
Oh,
been
yeah.
all right.
And
But from what they was expecting, he hasn't been
Yeah.
that. So therefore, he flopped, didn't
You know,
And
Right.
remember, when they signed him the year, I can't remember when it was, but it was big P's what they signed him for, like 60 M's or
No,
something.
they paid-
It was a lot of
yeah.
money,
Yeah.
blood.
They paid
90
36 M's plus add-ons
Yeah,
6,
a lot of
7
money,
years
blood.
ago, blood.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah.
It's a lot of P's.
blood.
But when he flopped was when he tried to go from the shape up to the bald head and still done nothing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. Yeah.
He had one good season.
That's why now Lukaku and that you got to come when you go with the bald head here. You got to be serious. You can't be on some joke thing on the ball.
But at least Lukaku can head the ball.
Yeah, show me that in the Prem, blood.
No, he did it against Brighton and them things there, man. Relax, man.
That's it. Was he won a header twice.
No, but listen, I can't be biased in it. Like so far, Lukaku is not showing his 98 million.
He's
98
Lukaku right now, blood. Lukaku, blood. That's it.
Shut up.
Anthony Lukaku. You get me? You get me? So let's see what
I'm
I'm
a low boy.
One time, apparently these men have got highlights. Fuck you know.
Ah, blood.
What highlights have they got? Blood? But yeah.
Yeah. Nah, listen. I mean, any other? Listen. Put it this way. Quick thing I want to ask before we sign out,
What about Villa? We didn't touch on Villa quickly.
and we can touch on them because I was gonna ask you,
Oh, go on.
based on the window right now,
Yeah.
and there's not been loads of crazy deals and that, but I was gonna say, who have you been impressed by in the window? Villa, I even forgot about Villa. So go
It's
on,
gotta
go
be
on.
Villa, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
They've had a great-
Luka Dean, yeah. Luka Dean, yeah. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but
Yeah,
Luka
yeah.
Dean, yeah.
That's a great signing.
It's a great signing, and
you know what I find
actually
great
can't
about-
believe is that they got rid of him and then they sacked Rafa.
That's
That,
what I
and we ain't even touched on Rafa as well.
Bro, I
'Cause
mean,
that actually is
we touched on it last week, but now
that
you're here.
is
You
a
can
mad
give us your
idea.
thoughts because my thing is when they let Rafa sell Luka Dean,
Then surely,
and then I was seeing reports that Benitez getting sacked. I was like, nah, they ain't sacking Benitez.
They've just
sell-
backed him.
Yeah, and not only has he sold Luka Dean, he sold James Rodriguez
Yeah.
before. Yeah, he's there for the 3 years. When they sacked him, I was like, what?
makes no
That
sense.
Luka
man.
Dean's gone to it? No.
That whole club just looks like it's a look about Newcastle.
and you seen that
it's
link,
shambles
Aston Villa
for
linked to Suarez as well.
Suarez, yeah.
Gerard, I'm not gonna lie, I said Gerard looks like a serious man.
I feel like though, like I'm not just trying to bring it back to Chelsea and that as well, but like when Lampard had his transfer window where he bought in bare man, yeah, like these legends have got serious pulling power, you know. Like, you know, like when you're like, oi, like even Vieira, like
Yeah.
same kind
Oh,
of thing.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
like when you can say I'm gonna go play for Patrick
Yeah, and
Vieira
he's
or
got
like
respect to the
Lampard
position.
or Gerrard, yeah, it's mad
Oh,
because you've
you're
got these mad. It's at that age gap now, isn't it? Where like
you're
all
right.
the youngsters
They grew up watching them.
Yeah, they grew up watching these guys.
I want to ask you about Lampard, but before I do, I want to ask you. So Gerard, what have you made of him so far?
Oh, solid.
Yeah.
Solid, man. Solid. I mean, like, it could still be a case of, like, honeymoon period. Because it always does start off well, or usually, and then it could fall off in it. But from the signs I'm seeing and the moves he's making,
Yeah.
I mean, fucking hell, like, yeah, he's looking like he's building something nice down there, you know.
No,
And you know what an amazing thing for Villa fans to go watch Coutinho play every
for
week.
real. And and Coutinho doesn't go if Gerrard's not there in it. So
No.
you really see the pulling
Pulling
power.
power.
Finally,
And Luca Dina, by the way, is one of the best LBs in the league, I'd say.
100. And when you was linked to him, I thought he was going to snap him up.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
We didn't really need him, to be fair. I know Chilwell was out in that year, but I hate when we do that. When it's like, let's just fill the gap quick for now,
But I think that's
and then next season when
more than
when you got Chilwell back, Alonso and Dina, it's like
Nah, if you
it's
got
just-
Digne and that, you sell Alonso,
Yeah,
you
I
play
hear-
Digne and let Chilwell
I
fill
hear
in.
that.
But my next question is, I've seen Lampard linked to the
Heavily
Everton
linked.
job. What do you make of that? I mean, obviously, I know you're a Chelsea fan,
So on paper, I'm really happy for him, but actually I think it's a poison chalice. I feel like it's one of them clubs where like, because it's run so badly,
yeah.
even like the Rafa Benitez and all that can go there, and I'm not actually, you know what, fuck that. Even Carlo Ancelotti, I can't actually believe Carlo Ancelotti managed Everton, you know. The calibre of Carlo Ancelotti, yeah.
But I think
To
he
go
was probably
there.
the most successful in terms of like.
No, but you know what I mean though?
fans, yeah.
Even a Carlo Ancelotti can go there and get sacked.
But he didn't
So
get
Lampard's
sacked.
got no
He didn't
he
get
left.
sacked.
Okay.
But Ancelotti is the one manager that he was accepted, and there was gas with him.
Yeah.
He upped and left.
But
The rest of them.
But it looks like they'll accept Lampard though, because they said that to Pereira.
No, they will. They
said
will. They
that-
will. The Benitez, because the Liverpool
Yeah,
connection.
Liverpool
innit?
connection. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is though is Lampard's not on the stature of Benitez
He's not.
or Ancelotti, right?
Yeah, you're right.
And all I'm saying is on paper, it's a great club for him to go to, and it's a good move for him. But it just feels like it's already going to end badly because
hear
the
that.
way it's run, it's just poor in it. Like,
hear that.
so I don't know.
Do you know
We'll
what
see,
it is
we'll
though,
see.
when I look at Figure Lampard, yeah? I'm not saying Gerrard's got the most personality, but I feel like Lampard lacks that personality, innit? I think Gerrard comes across like the more
I don't know, boy.
serious Donny, yeah? Then you look at these new managers coming through, and I look at Patrick Vieira, who looks like he's going to be full of.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something about Lampard, I just feel like he lacks that.
Do you know what it is?
Gerrard
I
seems
just feel-
stiff, blood.
But that's what I'm saying.
I don't think he does
but
seem-
I think he might be that guy who's just straight. He just loves football. Just on
Yeah,
the
no,
football.
yeah,
Do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That guy that's just always in the books, kind of.
Gerrard
guy.
seems quietly
That's what I'm
quiet
saying.
and stiff.
And I think people buy into that though, innit? Sometimes.
They do, yeah.
I don't know where Lampard sits because.
But apparently-
But I think it's because we've seen a bit less of him because he managed in the
Yeah,
Championship
maybe.
and he had the season with Chelsea when they
Yeah, we've seen enough of him
I
though.
think he
Even,
went-
even as a pundit though, like and stuff like that though.
Yeah,
We've seen
yeah.
But
enough
I
of
heard he
him,
was
bro.
strict at Chelsea, man.
Maybe,
Like, I heard he put in
we
bare
didn't
fines
take
and
down
shit.
fines and that, but that's good though. That's for
Yeah,
him, innit? But
yeah.
obviously we didn't talk about Rooney snubbing them man and that as
Well,
well.
that's what I want to touch on, and that's
I
the
rate
point
that for
you raised.
Rooney.
I rate that so highly because you know what it is. Not Everton's Rooney's boyhood club, yeah. And I really, I said the thing earlier. I said, listen, I don't think Rooney's gonna, even if they come for him, I don't think he'd leave Derby because Rooney seems like the kind of guy he's loyal to the cause. So Derby are in the mud right now.
I can't believe what he's done there.
Listen, 90% of managers would have left Derby when they find out what's going on. But he's got that Scouse spirit. These Scousers, they just they're relentless with it. You know what I'm saying? And with him, I just felt like I didn't feel like he was gonna leave. I felt like he was gonna fucking dig it out and try and grind it out and try against all odds, try and make it happen. And you know what? For him to snub an interview with Everton, his boyhood club where he started, because he's in at Derby, I can't respect Rooney any more than I do right now because that is massive.
I agree.
It's huge.
But I
If
don't
I'm a
think-
Derby fan, Rooney needs a statue outside the ground. If they survive, he needs a statue.
Bro, what was it? 21 points deduction,
21.
right?
And now off the bottom.
Yeah, like that's insane.
And also, when I've seen Rooney team play, I see an identity.
Yeah.
I see an identity. And you know what? I've got so much respect for Wayne Rooney as a man. Big up Wayne Rooney. Big
no,
himself
I do
each
rate that.
and
I
every
do rate
time.
that. But he did say, well, though, like he's not ready for that. He will be a PL manager one day, but not
Yeah.
yet.
But even that,
I rate
even that, I'm gonna be a Premier League manager, but right now I'm here because most man's like, oh, Prem, get there. Man said, listen,
Not
I'm
yet.
gonna get there. I'm
Yeah.
good enough.
Yeah.
But right now, man's here.
Yeah.
I respect Wayne Rooney highly. Big up yourself, Wayne Rooney.
Big up the captain, the legend, come back to the club as well. JT's back at the club and that. Just wanna say that.
let me give you a little shout.
Nah, I just wanna- again, just that's a great bit of business by Chelsea, man. Coming to the youth and that. Let JT, the legend. you get me?
No, it is good
That's
business.
that's
It's good
mad.
business.
But yeah, welcome home, welcome home, captain.
Nah, welcome
I
home.
hope he's shit.
But listen,
Racist.
one thing I'll say is, yeah, for real.
Yeah, I
Listen,
can't
chaps,
say.
it's been.
Hold on, we did one more thing.
What, one more?
I know, sorry, the late one for me.
Chat to me,
We're speaking about the Crystal Palace thing.
Let me give a little bicep film.
We need to give Crystal Palace their flowers.
Yes,
Got
See,
no
the fir-
tries.
The first,
Got.
the first thing to offer aftercare program for their released players. So I
Yeah,
think
like
massively
And you know,
important.
that's,
I rate that.
I'm glad you said that. That's for real. big up Crystal Palace because that is huge. That's a huge step in the right direction, and hopefully that's a sign of things to come in it.
I like what Vieira's doing there, man.
It seems,
Well,
And it's not
Vieira-
just him as well, it's the club
it
as
is
well.
more
right?
than Vieira's, but yeah.
But I do like what Vieira's doing
But
there.
I think this is a sign of things to come because you know what? I think a lot of the times, especially now, I watch a lot of podcasts with ex-footballers and that, and they just get chucked away. You know, you're flavour of the month and then you're done. And we're talking about mental health now, and that's a massive thing, a massive part. So,
It's 3-year program thing that they're talking about.
3-year
So
program.
you release on this 3-year
I
program.
hope more
halfway.
clubs, continue.
I think
that
this
as
is,
well.
listen, they're setting a precedent,
Yeah.
and listen, hopefully,
Yeah, they can do that. Other
yeah,
people
you think
follow.
you're gonna say that?
No,
Yeah,
that's
nah,
massive.
I think that's
it's
I
massive,
think
man. Massive for the
it's a
step
good point.
forward, man.
It's a
To
good
look
point.
after people, man.
correct. It's huge.
Especially when people probably most of them put their blood, sweat, and tears and might not make
100,
it.
100.
You know, just give it something back.
And listen, also to all people out there, it's Big Low's first game back to us. He's been out injured for a while, so send your well wishes to my man and that. You get me? You got the heat on. You get me?
God.
Dedication that
You need
drinking
Jesus.
the Evian Volvic and that. You get me? Yeah, so back to the water.
That's a
Evian
big
Volvic. You get me?
Evian
Yeah,
Volvic,
come
man.
on, you're
That's
done
That's
now.
like saying Arsenal United.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they're both the same.
on,
They're both the same
But
right now.
yeah, what you say, lads? We're back. Come on, it's been a blast. Hey, this one here has been a blast still. Make sure you log in and watch this one still. Yeah.
Subscribe, basically.
Yeah, subscribe
Press
to the
that
channel.
button. Press that button.
Press that subscribe one on that side or that side, depending on where my man does the subscribe thing.
No, it's on that side. Bro.
That side, yeah. Subscribe, yeah. And you know the drill.
And follow on Spotify as well.
Yeah, and yeah, Spotify and that. Come on. This one's been a banger. But you know the drill, my guys and ladies.
And girls.
In this day and age, you can't even say, man, you know what I'm saying? Man of the match.
Yeah,
It's actually
Star.
person. Oh, okay, no,
Him,
no.
her, and they.
Yeah, him, her, and they, and all else in between. If you're fucking with us, you're rocking with us. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We out.